Morning. So today's class is about really becoming aware in your body. And the reason for this is I'm trying a new kind of meditation, which does not focus on kind of getting a point of concentration or getting your mind specifically kind of set into one point of kind of on a mantra or a place on your body, on the tip of your nose, on your breath, like it's more traditionally done, but instead it focuses on understanding how do you feel in your body. So the whole purpose of it, and they understand meditation as really understanding the way your body feels and accepting the way your body feels. And from that understanding, trying to find ways of addressing any kind of blockages of energy that you may have in the body. And I found that actually quite interesting because it allows me to kind of have my mind in which I am doing 6 things at the same time without being concerned about not being focused on something. So it allows you to allows your mind to be the normal monkey mind while giving you the chance to review why you have that monkey mind. So we'll try that meditation at the end. But on the beginning, what we're going to focus is on feeling how your body is, how your body is interacting today. So we're going to start with really nice spine undulations. So just find any nice comfortable sit. You can go with kind of a double cross with your feet underneath your knees. If you need to put something underneath your buttocks, just do so. Find anything that is comfortable for you. Place the hands on either side of your hips. And then you start bringing your head towards the right. So right ear towards right shoulder. And from here, we're just going to explore. So we're going to move the head to the back and to the front. And focus on the sensation on the left side of your neck and the left part of your head, even into your left arm. And again, explore. You can just go side to side, up and down. Your chin can go side to side. Nothing restricted, nothing planned. Just close the eyes and find anything. And then whenever you find a place where you feel there is a blockage of energy, just stop there and analyze it. Why does it feel a bit uncomfortable? Why does it feel that you have to stay there? Maybe here in this point, open your mouth, move your jaw side to side. See if there is any difference as you move your jaw. Then once again, change the position of your head, find another place. Make the same movements with the jaw that you did before and analyze any differences. Slowly release. Bring the chin towards the chest. Bring the hands behind your head. And use slowly allow gravity to open the back of your head, the back of your neck. Maybe even allow your chest to go a little bit back, your spine to go a little bit back. Feeling the extension all around the spine. Keep the interlacing of your hands. And inhale, open the shoulders, open the elbows, and then look up to the ceiling. Release the hands from behind your head. Extend them all the way to the back, to the to the ceiling. Maybe bring the shoulders a little bit backward, a little bit closer to each other. Moving your hands a little bit back from your head if possible. Slowly release your hands to the front. Again, hands into either side of your hips. We're going to move the head towards the left side. So left ear, left shoulder. And find really nice opening into your neck. Move your jaw. Explore. Stay in that place where you can feel there is a need for you to stay. And here, use again, open and close the jaw, the head, your face. You can make funny faces. Nobody's recording you. I am recording myself, so nothing to fear. If you want, you can see the video later and laugh at the funny faces I'm making. And again, change the position of your neck, explore any other position. Once again, move the jaw. Get really deep. And on the next exhale, bring the chin towards your chest. Bring hands behind the head. Once again, move down. Maybe allow the back to go a little bit backward. Opening the back. Exploring kind of how the spine elongates from the back. Keep the hands where they are. Once again, open the elbows. Small back bend here. Look up at the ceiling. This time a little bit different. Release your hands. Bring the interlace behind your back, behind the sacrum. Inhale, bring the hands together and as high as you can. And on the next exhale, slowly move forward and down. Keep the interlace of the hands if you can. Maybe the top of your head touches the floor, maybe it doesn't. Either way, it is okay. One more breath here. And exhale, release. Your right hand is going to go into your left knee. Your left hand is going to go around if you can and grab the opposite quad or just to the back and twist. Small twist, doesn't have to be massive, especially at the beginning of the class. Small twist to get your spine open. Release and change the twist. On the inhale, get tall. On the exhale, get deeper. And again, release. Great. Make any movements that you feel your body needs. Small undulations. And then slowly start to move forward into your hands and knees. So a little bit of cats and cows here. Again, nothing restricted. Just find your own cat and cow. Really feel that you're getting a lot of movement around your spine. You can start making circles as you go into your cat and cow. As you make the circles, bring your fingers facing sideways and make the circles a little bit bigger so you can start bringing movement around your wrist, the heels of your hand. Change the circles. Nice, very nice. Now bring your hands facing towards your knees as much as you can. Doesn't need to be big. Same thing, keep the cats and cow this time back and forth. Small cats and cows. Lifting the heels of your hands, lifting your wrist when you go back. As you move forward, bring a little bit of weight into the wrist. Last two. And last one. Slowly release the hands. They face the normal way. Place the weight into your pinky toe, into your thumb and your index. Tug your toes. Really push to the back, push to the back, push to the back. And move into downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, start exploring. You can walk your dog, bending the knees one by one. And then again, use this opportunity as we did at the beginning to explore any sources of kind of any kind of obstacles to the flow of the body. Are there any areas where you feel there is something blocking the movement? Bend both knees this time. Bring your buttocks towards your heels. Push them out away. On the exhale, start. Keep the knees bent. Come into the tip of your toes. Bring the hips as high as you can, really high. And then on the exhale, release. So what we're going to do is we're going to move towards one sequence, which we're going to be right now, and then repeat it one more time. The first time, we're just going to try to do it slow and observe. The second one, with the observations, we're going to try to change the flow of the movement. So inhale, bring your right leg up. On the exhale, bring your foot on the outside of your right foot. Inhale, move forward, exhale to the back. You can extend the knee in your right hand, your right leg if you need to. Just exploring the movement, moving back and forth. Coming to the tip of your fingers. Find elevation. And slowly inhale. Bring your hands into your hips. Again, make any changes that you feel you need to do. We are on a bit of a wider crescent. If you want and if you need, you can move your foot to make it a little bit more kind of in the same line or closer together, hips distance. With a little bit of wider distance, it allows you to be a little bit more centered and balanced. The inhale, bring your hands up, look in between your hands, Exhale, interlace the hands behind your back, and exhale, move all the way forward and down. As we did before, your hands lift and try to move towards the front. Your head is trying to move forward. Devotional warrior. Inhale slowly, move up. Your leg might be a little bit tired, so extend it. Exhale, bend the knee. Once again, interlace the hands behind. Start to move the weight forward as you did before, but this time try to move into warrior three. You can keep the interlace, or if the balance is not there, move the hands down for the warrior three. Slowly bend your left knee. Try to explore moving up and opening your body as you move forward and you attempt to go into your balance pose. Keep the knee bent, point your toe, keep the hands interlaced into the back. And again, explore anything here that might be interesting. If you're getting tired, you can bring your toes down and just put your big toe down. Keep the balance here. You can stay up, or you can explore trying to bring your foot on the inside of your right leg for a three. On the next inhale, everyone try to extend the leg as much as you can. Hold it for three, hold it for two, hold it for one. Bend the knee once again, and we're going to try to return the same way we came. So open the knee to the side, open almost like you are going to go into kind of an open pose, and slowly release the back, slowly release the back. Find your warrior two. And calm your senses as you are in your warrior two. Sometimes it's very difficult to stay in balance. So find your breath here. Extend your leg, your front leg. Walk your back leg a little bit closer. Move forward and release your hand down. You can come into the tip of your fingers. You can go back. You can go into your chin, but don't press into the chin or press into the floor. Just find it as a ruler. It's more something to allow you to stay in line. Bring your hand into your hip. Inhale, open. Reverse your triangle. Bend the knee, reverse in the warrior. And exhale. We're going to move both hands to the front. Move a little bit to the back just to finalize. Bring the front toes up towards the ceiling. Find the surface lunge or an skandasana if you feel you have the space in your body. Extend the legs. Move into Tita Padottanasana to the side. Bring your hands down, your hands to your chins, your hands to your heels, and just release. And again here, take the time to explore. Maybe bend the knees, get the chest as straight as you can. Move the chest forward and exhale. Try to bring the top of your head down. One more time. Bend the knees. chest forward. Maybe keep the knees bent. Release your head and explore again. How does your body feel here? Where can you find more space? Where are there blockages? Wherever they are, you can bend the knees, you can do whatever you need. Inhale. Move forward, face forward. Exhale. Walk your hands towards the front of the mat. You can bend the knee, bring the knee down, bring your left hand and elbow down, right elbow down, lizard. You can bring the back knee up, or keep it down. Here, just focus on finding movement back, the same movement as we began, but a little bit closer to the floor. Try to bring movement into the hips, forward and back. And again, explore any sources of blockage, any places where you feel you need more movement and where you need to stay and stay there. Two more breaths here. Place the hands in line with your feet. Once again, extend the leg, move back. Strongly press the hands against the floor. And as the right leg came, the right leg is going back. Make big circle going all the way into three-legged jump. Exhale, slowly start to bring it down as you move forward into your plank. Slowly go all the way down into the mat. On the next inhale, lift chest and feet up. And exhale, release. Close your eyes, just stay here, and then explore. Any differences on your body? Is there anything that feels nicer? Or any places where you need to move differently for the next sequence? Slowly bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Push the mat away towards the back. Tuck your toes, child's pose with the toes up. On the exhale, downward facing dog. Once again, find movement here into your downward facing dog. Again, explore anything you need to explore, and explore places where you think there are areas where movement is needed, or where, on the opposite, you need to just stay and don't move. On the next inhale, bring your left leg up. Make a big circle, and then bring your left foot on the outside of your left hand. Start moving back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Same sequence on the left side. Coming to the tip of your fingers. Maybe you can bring the movement to a complete extension of the front leg as you move back. Keep the back and forth. Exploring any sources, again, of blockage. Any places where you need to move differently. Slowly inhale, bring your hands into your hip, lift yourself up. When you find the balance, bring the hands up. Interlace the hands behind your sacrum. Open the chest. On the exhale, move forward, devotional warrior. Lift the hands up. Use your breath to explore. Inhale slowly. Return, extend the leg if you need to. Bend the knee once again. Keep the interlace. Then slowly, once again, move forward. But this time, bring the leg up. Warrior 3. If you need, your hands can go down. What matters here is exploring the sensation more than getting a perfect balance. Bend the knee and slowly start to open the chest towards the left side. Slowly explore how to maintain the balance. Come forward, standing on your left leg. Point the toes down. If you need, you can bring your toes down and keep the balance there. What we care about is the sensation, not how perfect the pose is. Extend the leg, everyone. Hold it here for 3, 2, 1. Bend the knee once again. We're returning the same way we came. So start opening, like doing an Ardha Chandrasana. And slowly release your foot all the way to the back. Warrior 2. Find balance again as you return into a more stable place. Slowly extend the front leg. Bring your back foot a little bit closer. Make sure your hands are in line with your heels. Move forward and find your Trikonasana, your triangle pose. So you're going to use your left hand as a ruler more than as a kind of stick of balance. Open the chest. Really focus on opening the chest. Again, explore. If you need to bend the knee a little bit, you need to change the position of your hand. You need to bring the upper hand down into your hips. Explore here. One more breath. The next inhale, slowly start to raise up with the legs extended. Reverse your Trikonasana. Bend the knee, reverse in the triangle, or reverse in the warrior 2, sorry. And from here, both hands are going to circle forward. Imagine you're going to offer something to the front of the mat, then bring it back, lift the front toes, move to the back of the mat, Skandasana, or surfer's lunge here. One more breath here only. Now extend the legs, Uttita Padtanasana. Hands into your chins, hands underneath your head, underneath your shoulders, or interlace the hands behind. Change the position this time if you need to, and really try to open. Once again, bend the knees, open the chest, then slowly start to move the hips up, extending the legs. Maybe you get a little bit deeper, maybe not. It doesn't matter, but explore. Maybe you can bend the knees side to side. Last 2 breaths here. Release the hands up. Walk your hands all the way to the front. and slowly move back and forth. Release your elbows down, finding a deeper motion that we had before. You can bring the knee down, keep the knee up, or find any other ways in which you can move your body to explore the motion. Release the knee, bring the hands underneath your shoulders. Once again, extend the back knee, push the mat away, maybe extend the leg. As you push the mat, start to bring your left foot up, make a big circle. Then as you start to bring your foot down, move your shoulders forward, moving into plank, slowly releasing all the way down. As you touch the floor, inhale, everything lifts. Hold for 3, for 2, and 1, and release. Again, explore any differences in your body in this side. We're going to do the 2 sequences a little bit faster, or maybe a lot faster. Bring the hands underneath your shoulders, push them out away, move to the back, tuck your toes into your child's pose, and then extend the legs, find your downward facing dog. Then this time, as we have less time in the sequence, what we're going to do is really focus on finding the places where we feel the balance is. Try to get it there. And this is going to be like normal life. In normal life, sometimes we cannot be slow in everything we do. But maybe we can learn from past lessons to just find the places where there is a blockage and solve it. So inhale, right leg up. Big circle, move it all the way outside your right leg, your right foot, hand, sorry. Start to move back and forth, coming to the tip of your fingers, hand into the hips, and lift. Hands up. Get some length, some buoyancy into the legs. Exhale, release the hands. Bring the hands together behind your hips. Maybe change the interlace as you move forward. Devotional warrior. Staying here just for 1 breath. Inhale, lift. This time you're going to move forward once again, but lift your back leg. Can you try to find balance this time with the hands in the interlace? Bend the knee, and even if you fall, just try to come to the front, making a big circle with your leg. Knee bend, toes pointing down. Slowly extend the leg, bend the knee and return where you were. Try to find balance. If you need the hands down, if you need to go back, you do so. Find your warrior 2. 1 deep breath, extend the leg. Move forward, bring the back foot a little bit closer, release down, Trikonasana. Inhale, lift, find the buoyancy. Reverse the Trikonasana, bend the knee, reverse in the warrior. Both hands forward, like a wave. And the wave recedes and goes to the back. Find the Skandasana. Extend both legs and move down. Inhale, loop to the front. Find the space. Exhale, go a little bit deeper. Bend your right knee. Move to the front. Find your lizard with the elbows down or hands into the floor. And from here, just extend the front leg. Find it a little bit like a little bit of an extended triangle here. Press the hands down into the mat and slowly just bring your leg to the back. Three-legged dog. Move forward and remember, as you touch the mat, you lift as fast as you can. Holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This time, no breaks. Hands underneath your shoulders. Move to the back. Child's pose. Downward facing dog. Inhale, bring your left leg up. Big circle. Bring your left foot to the outside of your left hand. Come into the tip of your fingers, move back and forth. Hands into your hips, hands all the way up. Interlace your hands behind, maybe change the interlace. Explore, open the chest, exhale, move forward and down, devotional warrior. Use a deep breath here, and the next inhale, lift, find buoyancy. Open the chest, now move again the chest forward, keep the chest open, find your warrior 2. If you fall, you go back. Now bend the knee, move like you were going into an Ardha Chandrasana. Bring the knee towards your chest and try to lift. Hands keep the interlacing to the back. Maybe lift them a little bit. Extend the foot forward. Bend the knee and we go back as we came. Opening almost into an Ardha Chandrasana. Release the hands and find your warrior 2. Find some calm here. Slowly extend the legs. Bring your back foot a little bit closer. Move forward. Find the Trikonasana. Open the chest. And exhale, return and reverse your Trikonasana. Bend the knee. Reversing the warrior. Both hands move forward, like offering something to the front. Then move them to the back, move to the back. Skandasana or surfer's lunge. Then extend both legs. And find calm. Once again, Utthita Padottanasana. We're done. 2 poses to go. Inhale, lift. Find space. Exhale, get a little bit deeper. If you want to explore a headstand here, you can do so. We're about to go into the final poses. So if you want to explore anything different, you can. Otherwise, stay down into your Padottanasana. Everyone, return where you were. Walk your hands to the front and find your lizard. Find any space. Use this pose to really kind of find any new areas of movement. Place your hands down. Press, extend the legs, and slowly move all the way back. Three-legged dog. Last one, do same thing as before, you know. As you touch, you try to lift right away. This time we hold for 10, 9, try to bring the feet together, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the hands into a T as you release them. We're going to explore movement into our shoulders. So slowly bring your left hand in front of your face and use it to move your body towards the right. Maybe you can bring your left foot down, the knee pointing up into the ceiling. Maybe you can also bring the left. Oh no, you see when you're all this way, you get all confused. So you bring the left down and then the right, the right down and then the left. Again, sorry. Really, really open. Maybe you can bring your hand all the way to the back. Make some movements with your jaw as you did at the beginning. Then slowly return as you came. Open the arms into a T. Same thing on the left side. So right hand in front of your face. Right foot goes into the mat if you can, if you find the space. These knees facing up. Maybe the other knee can also go. If you really have the space into the shoulder, you maybe can cross your right heel into your left knee, in front of your left knee. Just find a little bit more of movement here. Stay where you need to be, where you need to stay. One last breath here. And exhale, release. We're going to finalize with another shoulder stretch. So this time, bring your hands forward. Place the elbows underneath your shoulders for a sphinx. Open, open, open into your sphinx. This time, bring your right hand to the side. Then feel like you're threading the needle underneath your left shoulder. Then, if that is a lot for you, just stay here. And you bring your head down, almost in front of your right shoulder. If you have the space, you're going to cross the other hand in front and going towards the other side. And then you allow the chin to release in the middle of both shoulders. This can be a lot for some people. This can be nothing. So again, explore. Maybe move side to side. Or just stay. Find stillness. Slowly walk your left hand where it was. Place the elbow down. Release your hand, open it. Sphinx again, chest forward. Opposite side. So right elbow stays down. Open your left hand to the side. Cross it underneath. Maybe stay here. Chin down. Or cross the other hand, the right hand in front. And then breathe. Open the back. Release any tension, maybe move side to side. 2 more breaths. Now, slowly, left elbow, right elbow where it was. Open your arm to the side. Sphinx once again. And exhale, release your head into your hands. And in a very simple way, the only thing we're going to do is rotate. Now facing the ceiling. Now kind of very fancy movements to go into our final pose. To end, different options for you. You can bend both knees. Bring them really close to your hips. Maybe what your body needs is a small back bend. So you come into your bridge. Maybe your body needs a twist or a hip opener. So if you need a hip opener, what you're going to do is you're going to cross your right leg in front of your left, then bring it forward. Like a pigeon, but facing up. Or maybe you need a twist. So you allow the feet as they are to move all the way to the left, and then you open your chest to the side, to the right. Or you need the 3 of them, then you make them as I did them. Now slowly release. Change. Again, same 3 options. If you do the 3 options with me, you do them with me. Inhale, lift, bridge, hold. Stay there. Or find your pigeon, crossing your left foot on top of your right knee. And hug your right leg towards the chest, moving your left leg towards your chest. Put your pigeon or you need a twist. Easy twist. Then you just allow your feet to go to the side as they were. Look towards your left hand. Return to center, whatever you were. Find your blanket if it's too cold in your house. And just place it on top of your sweater. Then just release your feet. For the last and possibly most important pose of the practice. Shavasana. And for Shavasana, we are going to use the opportunity to just go through anything that comes to your mind. And whenever that thought comes, instead of rejecting it, you just allow it to come and analyze. Why are you thinking about it? And then maybe ask yourself 3 questions. Is there something I can do about that thing? And if there is, you set yourself something to do today or this week to do so. Is there anything, is there something that is kind of outside my control? And then maybe you just need to release it? Or is there something that you need somebody else to find a solution for? In that case, just place that person in your mind. And then imagine a possible solution that you can reach together. Slowly start to bring movement into your toes and your fingers. Then the knees. Hug the knees towards your chest. And slowly you allow yourself to go towards the right or the left. And move all the way up. Keep the eyes closed, find a sitting position. We finished as we started. Maybe change the intercross of your legs to end to create some balance. Bring your hands into your knees. And from everything that might go into your mind that you need to do today, you place in your thoughts something that you can do something about. Something that is simple and that you can take out of that to-do list. This kind of meditation is like having a garbage can full of things. And you just need to empty it. But in order to empty, you need to start for the things that are easier to remove. Or it's a little bit like having a big knot. You choose the knots that are easier to release, and then you start from there. Bring your hands in front of your heart. Again, find a space, find buoyancy in your body as you open. And exhale slowly, just release that.